Hey y'all, I missed y'all. Y'all know I said I was not going live, but I feel like recording content because I'm over here cleaning my office. I do feel like recording content and editing because I'm so behind. I have so much content to edit, like from Valentine's Day, running around kids, getting stuff for them. So yeah, kind on editing my content. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna have to go live and come over here and talk to y'all for a minute. So that's why I'm live. I'm gonna start back going live, like putting that back into my routine or whatever. I just came over here just for now while I clean my office. So what is this? What's going on here? So I am, who is, hey Thug G, love the hair, thank you, to record some content. So I was like, let me do my hair. Let me start running around here looking like I'm not loved, like I don't love. So I was like, I'm gonna do my hair because I wanna go to my office and record some content. Yeah, I gotta start using my office. Hey Angel Mom, hey beautiful. So I'm here, baby. I got to show y'all these renovations, honey. They don't renovate it. It's nice. Yeah. I got to show y'all. I'm trying to. So, okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna move y'all. They done moved. They done moved stuff. Yeah, my mama got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That wasn't my mama gave me these pants. And they like too big. Look, they too big right here in the waist, but they fit in the thighs. So I keep having to pull them up because they're too big right here. But honey, I love some cute jeans, so I wasn't finna tell her I don't want them. I was like, oh yeah, girl, I take them. You got some more? Okay, so they renovated in here and they moved all my stuff. Y'all, I do not like nobody touching my stuff. Like, I'm real funny about, like, at home with my kids, with Cliff. I just don't like stuff being touched. If you know, you know, if you like me, but don't touch my stuff. So my desk was pulled out and everything just been, it's not where I left it. And y'all never come over here, so me and the kids came last month because I had bought this. Y'all see it? Every day I'm hustling. I bought this. And I bought my sister one too. My other sister that's an entrepreneur. The other one. But I bought her one. And when I got to her house to give it to her, she was like, I already got one. And I was like, dang. So I gave it to my niece. She was like, just take it back. I was like, girl, that thing was $3. I ain't taking that back for $3. So I gave it to my niece and then I brought mine here. I came here last month to bring this, but it still had carpet in here. So I'm gonna show y'all. They done renovated. I got a new light up there. This is, y'all know I was fussing up paying that extra money for my rent. Y'all remember? I was like, I ain't about to be paying no damn extra $100 and I don't never be, what's this? I was like, I don't never be there. And so this, you know, had to charge more because they did renovations to the entire building. So if y'all remember what it looked like, it was just really old fashioned and outdated. So they changed the floors. I had like old carpet in here and the floors are changed throughout. Y'all see my little door thing? And then remember this was an opening. Let me show y'all. Y'all know the waiting room. It was just like an open space. So now it looks like that. Like it's just more modern, more up to date or whatever. But I was telling them on Facebook, I do feel safe in here now because, you know, it's a camera there. And y'all know when I would be here, at night teaching my classes, I would be scared. I had to call Cliff to come up here with me, baby, because I just didn't, you know, I didn't feel too safe. But now, you know, I feel a little more safe with the camera there. And then they changed this. That was more old looking. And then it's a camera there in the hallway. And then the lights and floors. So yeah. So hey Nay. Hey Eric. So when I got here, my desk, y'all, it was just dusty. Like dust everywhere. Let me see. Let me wipe this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was just real dusty from them changing that light fixture. I just had dust everywhere. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. So, and then my desk was pulled out because I guess they had to pull, you know, pull everything out, of course, to put the floor. And I was coming here to make content. I was like, let me go to my office. The kids are out of school this week. So I was like, let me go to my office so I can batch record. So I was coming to make content or whatever. I wasn't gonna do any editing. I was just gonna make some content, like, you know, record some some videos to upload. And baby, I walked in here and I just couldn't work in this. Dust everywhere. My stuff been moved. I was like, y'all know Cliff bought me this futon. Don't work. My mirrors, I don't know what's going on with them, honey. Cliff did that. But y'all know Cliff bought me that. It was a surprise gift. And it's all dusty. It got stuff all over it. So I couldn't work like that. So I just started cleaning. They got stuff pulled out. My dry erase board over here on the floor. I'm like, honey, the least y'all could have did was put my shit back. Like, put my shit back where it was. I probably ain't gonna clean up, but you know that one right there when y'all put this stuff out, back where it was, honey. So I need to be making content. I was telling them on Facebook, I need to be recording content because this is content, y'all. Everything is content. So I need to be making content, like recording content, be cleaning, but I'm so behind with my content that I already got to edit. So I can't even add no more because that's just gonna straight overstimulate me. So I just said I'll go live or whatever. So I went live on Facebook. I'm go live over here, then I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Talk to them over there. They don't be a person. Cliff gets so mad with me because it's from New York, honey, and I'm from the South, okay? And we like to talk. Y'all know we say baby, sweetie, and all that or whatever. He don't like to talk. He don't like to talk. He's an introvert, and he said I talk to, not talk too much, but talk to strangers too much. He be like, we could be anywhere, y'all, at the airport, wherever. Like this damn girl, she just don't need a stranger. Baby, I like to talk. That's one thing that I enjoy, like with me doing ride share. I told my cousin the other day, I don't know what type of driver I am, because baby, I just work whenever, part-time, when I want to work. But that's one thing that I enjoy with doing ride share. I love talking to people. I really do. I think, that's what was in me because it's so bulky. My sister bought me that. I love when people buy me gifts that are she bought me that when I first did content. So I love when people buy me gifts that are like whatever I'm working on, it don't matter what it is. It could just be something so small and simple, but I be so appreciative. And then I don't have it in here, but one of my cousins, when I first started doing content, we did Secret Santa. And she bought my very first selfie stick, like my very first, you know, mount to hold my phone. It was in here, or whatever, but I appreciate stuff like that. You know, that's why when people be saying like they family and stuff don't support them, baby, I can't relate. And I thank God for that, you know, because all my family, you know, because you do have the ones that don't support you or whatever. For the most part, like my close family, and this is on both sides, because the cousin that bought me that with the Secret Santa, that was on my dad's side. And then my baby sister, my mom's daughter, she bought me this or whatever. So I just be thankful when people purchase me stuff that goes with whatever I'm working on. Like, you know, it aligns with my dreams. And then I can't leave my man out. He bought me this. Y'all can look this up. It's called the Pivo. I don't really use it as much because you have to use an app or whatever. So when I get my new phone, maybe I'll use it more. But it's basically just one of them, one of those mounts that follow you. You know, it's a sensor mount. And so I brought it here to the office. So when I'm doing like my classes and stuff, you know, I can record content. So that's why I have it here or whatever. But yeah, so my babe bought me this. But I'm thankful and appreciative. Y'all, I don't care if it costs $5. Like, I gotta post my video over here. My niece had bought me a Valentine's Day gift, and she gave it to me yesterday. And I just like to cut up and be extra with her because, honey, it cracks her up. She really think her auntie is thrown off and ain't got no sense. And so, when she gave me the gift, y'all, I just started yelling. I started acting like I was crying. She be looking at me like my auntie is so damn crazy. But yeah, I gotta put this back on here. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to hold myself accountable. And y'all, I have been posting videos. Remember I told y'all I was gonna be posting every day. I have been uploading videos. They just haven't been posting. So, hey Kashonda, good morning sis. Thank you, Nay. Thank you, love. Girl, when I got this office, it was so old fashioned in here. I have a new owner. It has a new owner, so I have a new landlord now. But when I first got it, it was just outdated or whatever. And I was like, I gotta make this like me, you know. So, girl, when I first got it, me and Cliff hired somebody to paint the walls. And then I went shopping for it. I had vlogged all of it, like I posted it on my channel. And then I went shopping and bought, you know, the stuff or whatever. And so when the new owner bought the building, he was like, when he called me to tell me that he, you know, I had a new landlord, he was like, yeah, I was checking out the suites in there. He was like, and you actually have the nicest suite. He was like, when I opened your door, I was like, ooh, whoa. Because everything is so old and outdated. Even the damn floor. The floor was like, I don't know, it was just like that old carpet. Y'all know that carpet, if you fall on it, you gonna damn tear your skin off, off your leg. It was that type of carpet, that hard old carpet. But Yeah, this the renovation he did, honey. I wasn't happy about the rent, but hey Brianna, hey bestie. You got your nose pierced, loved it. Cause Shonda, this is my fourth. I had it pierced in the past. I had it pierced, but every time I would be wiping my face so rough and stuff, I would pull it out or whatever, and I just got tired of doing it. So for this, I think when I started dating Cliff, last 7-8 years, whatever. When I pulled it out that last time, I just didn't even bother putting it back in, or I think it closed up and I couldn't put it back in, because if y'all ever had y'all know, if it come out, it closed up like that. It closed up really fast. So I couldn't get it back in. I just said, you know what, bump it. But girl, I don't know if I'm gonna leave this in here because it's taking forever to heal. I'll be looking at my mustache. There was somebody gonna say on Instagram talking about she got a mustache. I said, is it bothering you? Cause it's not bothering me, and I'm not cutting it. When I go to the nail salon, they be talking about some eyebrows. I said, no. I ain't even got enough eyebrows for y'all damn waxing. And this mustache, don't worry about it. It ain't bothering me, and it ain't bothering my man. But yeah, yeah, girl, it's taking a long time to heal, and I'm getting a little irritated with it. So I said I'm gonna give it probably like around March or April, around my birthday. If it don't heal, I'm taking it out. Naya was like, no, mommy, don't take it out. You look so cute with that. Honey, my kids, you know me, old fashioned. So when I got this, they was like, yeah, mommy, you got something young or whatever. I'm like, if y'all don't get on, like, honey, I'm somewhere with that. I just act old, okay? I just have an old soul. But they swear I'm just, them kids, they swear I'm just old fashioned and ain't got no style. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have y'all style, but so now you don't want me to take it out. She want me to keep it. Look at this dust. A mess. A hot mess. Yeah, y'all, I was telling them on Facebook, honey, I'm on my self-love journey. Baby, and honey, your girl is glowing, and this self-love journey is doing this big one. I'm really loving this. I really am, like, pouring into myself. And then I was telling them that Naya came in the room this morning. Let me not drop this, y'all. Y'all know I get clumsy. I get real clumsy. But Naya came in the room this morning talking about, no, last night, not this morning. She came in the room this morning. I had already said over the weekend, when Monday comes, since the kids don't have school, I'm going to my office. So she come in the room last night, y'all. She gonna say, can you give me the Bath and Body Works tomorrow? I was laying down, y'all. I was in my phone kind of dozing off. I said no. I was like, no. She wanted to go buy her dad for his birthday, and I took her to do that Saturday. Then she wanted to take the gift to her dad, and I took her to do that Sunday, yesterday. And then we went and ate dinner, me, her, cousin, and my sisters, or whatever. Girl, I'm not fooling with you today. So I was telling them on Facebook, like, my self-love journey is including telling my kids no, something that I used to feel bad about. I don't give a damn. No, I can't do it. I already made plans with my dad. So no ma'am. And Naya is definitely my child, where if you tell her no, what? These are my goals, y'all. My phone about to die, and I left the charger in the car. Oh, okay. I did just didn't do the cleaning cards because I was gonna start my cleaning business back, but I don't think my knees ain't gonna let me. Y'all know I be on my knees scrubbing and dubbing and all that, baby. These almost 40-year-old knees, they ain't finna have it. So I ain't even checked that off. It ain't no check beside it. My notary business cards, I did that. In September, I did that. I put a check beside it, but the cleaning cards, no. And then I always do offline marketing. So, and I did that too because I remember doing it. I vlogged it also. Like I walked around these buildings and did some offline marketing. But anywho, back to what I was saying. Naya is definitely where if I tell her ass no, she will keep asking. She'll come back. She'll leave for then, but she will bring her ass right back and ask again. So I said today, I told them on Facebook, I'm standing on business to come back and ask me again. The answer still no. So I said for this week, I got to wipe this with this, y'all, because this been out here for a little minute. But y'all know I'm gonna be coming to this office, so I know that we're gonna come off from the little dry erase thing. I said this week I'm going to my office. I got some stuff I want to work on. Y'all know I told y'all that I'm trying to get into real estate. I don't want to be a realtor. That's not my dream. That ain't my goal. I want to be more on the investing side. So I need to get myself in position so that I can start working on my new goals or whatever. A lot of people that I watch, like content creators and comedians, I have saw a lot of them saying that owning property is the next best thing to building generational wealth or whatever. And so I know that my dad does real estate. He been doing it since I was a little girl. So and a lot of people that are into real estate, they've been doing it for a long time, for years. So I'm like, it's time for me to, you know, in a different lane or whatever, or get started on something new. And it's not something that I just, I want to do this because I see somebody else doing it. No, inspired by other people, but it's something that I've been talking about for a minute that I want to get into or whatever. Even when I was in the credit industry, I always said I wanted to do something with either real estate or tax or whatever, taxes. And the taxes, I just don't want to do right now. I don't want to do something like on the back end. Like I don't want to be up close and personal with people like that. I just kind of want to be on the back end. So that's why I'm leaning more towards like investing. Like I said, an investor. I also thought about wholesale flipping too. So I'm trying to take my success to another level or whatever, and just continue to share my journey and use my platform, you know, to show others that they can do whatever they put their mind to as well or whatever. So I was like, I need to go to my office and start doing some searching and just stuff like that, because anytime you want to do something new or whatever, y'all, that's the first thing that you need to do. Like you always got to start there and so shift your mindset or whatever. So I already did that, like the mindset part of it, you know, I really want to do it. So, and I've looked at different ways of doing it, and that's the thing, when you talk about real estate, y'all could just think, I ain't gonna say people, but a lot of people, including myself, I want to start. A lot of people feel like you have to be a realtor. You don't, or whatever. I met a guy when I did the speaking engagement in Miami. He does wholesale flipping. And at one point in time, I was gonna invest and take his class or whatever, you know, like, and get into like flipping houses. But I just don't want to deal with it up close and personal. So I need like a business partner or whatever, because it's gonna have to be a trusted business partner, which I'm thinking more like maybe my dad or whatever. And like I want to be on the back end. I don't want to be up close and personal. I don't want to deal with no clients and stuff like that. I just want to be on the back end. And that's similar to like with Cliff. If you don't know, we flip cars or whatever. And Cliff, a lot of the like now he's posting cars to sell because it's tax time. So me, I just invest my money or whatever. He was telling that, he was like, you know, you got like almost $1,000 in this car or whatever. And I be forgetting, which is not good, but I trust him. But I be forgetting, you know, I know that I can trust him and he ain't gonna get over on me. So he always tell me like, babe, you put money in this car or you invested money in this car. So that's what I want to do with real estate. I just use my money to make money or whatever. But I don't want to deal with no customers. I don't want my face on nothing. I don't want Embry in the car. Nothing. Like, baby, sit me at the table and tell me where I need to put these funds at, where I need to invest them, and what portion or what percentage I need to put here so that it can come back to me so I can flip it. So that's what my mindset is right now or whatever. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna continue to do my content, continue to bring y'all with me. I'm gonna continue to share it with y'all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's what I'm doing. Just trying to align myself with that or whatever, you know, to start pursuing those goals. So that's why I was like, I got to go to my office, honey, because even though I'm on my self-love journey and I'm not coaching or teaching, I'm still working or whatever. I'm not just sitting around being lazy. Y'all still be seeing me post and all this or whatever. I'm still, you know, I'm always gonna be a businesswoman before anything, okay? Well, after being a mama, I'm always be a businesswoman. Okay, I had this somewhere. Oh, it was here. That's what I was saying. They ain't even put my stuff back. Put my stuff back. Goodness. Let me see. Hey, Saret. Hey, sister. She said, you better have that. Yes, it's time. Kashana said yes. And Bria, bestie, you're my fave. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, it's just time. Like, I'm just ready for a new level of wealth. And I was telling Cliff this morning, y'all, like, social media money is good. Don't get me wrong. Y'all know I share that with y'all. I'm very transparent. But what happens like with TikTok, right? So what happens when these apps are not here? What happens when they don't pay you? And if you've been following me for any amount of time, I've always preached and teach multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to build generational wealth. You know, having multiple streams of income. Having one paycheck is too close to having no paychecks. If you go into a job every day and you get paid, you waiting on that paycheck, I be waiting on a social media check. I just don't. So my mindset now is, let me take this money that I'm making on here on these platforms and let me flip it. I want to multiply it. So that's just where I'm at. Like, I don't know if I told y'all know I'm transparent, baby. I ain't filed taxes in 3 years. So your girl don't went and filed the income tax. I went and filed the income tax. I called the girl, I said, listen, I be paying taxes. You know, like when I teach my classes and stuff, I said, I pay taxes. I said, it ain't a lot. I be paying it. And I said, I probably owe, because as much money that I be making from Facebook and stuff, I was like, I'm sure I probably owe. And so I was telling her, like, you don't, baby, if you could just get me to where I don't owe them, that's all I'm asking. I don't even care about getting no money. Just get it to where I don't owe or whatever. So I've been scared to file my taxes. So I finally went, y'all, and I filed my taxes. And it went so bad. So I was like, okay, so I got to go back to her in March, you know, because they filed in April. I got to go back to her in March and file those other years, because that was the first thing that I had to tell myself, like, how you gonna be getting into real estate and trying to get properties and you ain't even filed your taxes? Go file your taxes. But ever since I've been a content creator, because when I first became an entrepreneur or whatever, but ever since I've been a content creator and I've been making a little coin, I was scared. I'm just telling y'all, I was scared. I was like, shoot, I probably owe them. I ain't looking forward to doing no taxes. But I went ahead and did it. And so I was telling my sister, even that money or whatever, I'm gonna use it, you know, like to save and put towards what I'm working on. Long hair don't care. Good morning, love. Hey, Big Cap, how you doing? Let's see, Kashonda said these days you really can't depend on one thing, right? And like I said, Kashonda, that's even with social media. You can make all this money and then it can be gone. You can, life can happen, you know, anything. Girl, no. And I ain't getting a lot back, but I didn't care. I told her, look, hey. And I had dependents and everything or whatever, but I didn't care, because basically the money that I probably was gonna get back, like, you know, from filing a dependent, that, you know, they probably took that, which is okay. I'm cool with that. I just don't want to owe them, okay? Like they be saying, two people on play with is the IRS and somebody else in the government. But yeah, I know the IRS one of them. So yeah, I didn't want to owe, but I had to tell myself, like, girl, put on your big girl underwear and just go on and do whatever. Cause girl, I don't be looking forward to income tax time. I be scared. Ever since I've been a content creator, because I tell y'all all the time, I never made type of money. So even when I worked at UPS, I done had good jobs. My phone about to down, y'all. I done had good jobs and I never made money. And I don't know where my keys at, y'all, because I came in here and just started cleaning. Now I have a charger in my office. I'm gonna get another breakfast upload. Yes, definitely. I've just been busy with my daughter, the one that I'm getting ready for college. That was me for over 10 years, always owing, yeah. And so I was used to getting an income tax when I was working a job. When I became a content creator and I started making like over the amount of money that I was making from a job, I was like, oh baby, I'm scared to file a tax or whatever. So ever since I've done content, I haven't filed. This is my first year I filed, and I only did it because I wouldn't have did it this year. I only did it because I know that, you know, I got goals that I want to start working on.